Terrible sound right now, but luckily I'm only about 2.5 kilometers from the house, because yeah, tire blew like a shotgun. Also, luckily, I've got 2 spares. So it's going to be a long, slow limp back to the house, and well, I guess I'm not doing anything else today. Talk later. Well, that just fucking sucks. As I thought, the fenders are not quite extended to the back enough to stop the mud from splashing up. It's okay, that can be dealt with. Flat frickin' tire. Oh, jeez. The upside, managed to do some trick riding on the way home and made it the whole way, twisting my arms and leaning to one side to get that wheel up off the ground so I could ride home on the 2 good ones. Couldn't go that fast for safety, but I did it. If you don't believe me, too bad. I'm not filming it while I'm doing it. And nobody else is there doing camera work for me, all by myself. So, let's see if we got spare parts. I'm pretty sure I have spare parts. I mean, that quad did have 4 wheels on it, and I'm only using 2. Oh, look. I think this ought to do it. Hell, that might do it twice. The other one, just in case. One of them's got to be good. There we are. 410.6. So those are 410.6 off the front of the quad, and the back of the quad is, let's see what the numbers are on this one. 13 by 5006. Huh. Let's see what this says. 14 or 4.106. 4.106. 6, I think, is the operative here. Size of it, but 13 by 5 at 6. 4.1 at 6. 13 by 5 at 6. 4.10 at 6. Does it say anything else? What's that little letters there? HB or BBRB, HB02. I don't know what that means. I got on this one. It's upside down, but HB. Come on, focus, you fuck. HB02. They may well be similar, if not the same. This one's got no air in it, so it's obviously going to be thinner. But yeah, it might be the right size to replace it. Hopefully. I'll let you know. Like a shotgun. That just blew right out. And blew right out through the tire, too. That, yeah, these are pretty worn out, pretty old. I mean, well, the ride home, occasionally bouncing down on the ground didn't do a lot of good to it either, but it was pretty worn out. Had to be for it to get this bad. Okay, let's keep working on it. Well, the front tires are a different size from the back tires, which now is to be expected for my luck. In any case, I could spend 16 on a tube and 22 on a tire for Walmart. So what's 16 and 22? So, well, 17 and 22, we'll call it $40 plus tax at Walmart. Or I could spend 31 and 21, so 50 what? $54 at Canadian Tire. Same result. It looks like I'm going to be doing some shopping at Walmart. Another little odd thing I've noticed, this tire, is they do have dates on these things. This one is dated 2020-10. The other three, are all dated 2021-01. So they replaced 3 of the tires, and that was the last one that hadn't blown yet. Few months difference. Well, 3 months difference. And the last one I hadn't blown from another set, apparently. So I'm going to be not mobile for the next few days until I order a replacement tire. Unless, of course, I can get that bearing out of there, and if this hole fits that axle, and if I could get that rim off of that axle, which seems to be very difficult, but if that could be done, I might be able to just pop this on temporarily and use it as a, well, it'll be free floating, but I could use that as a, I don't know, a donut. Not likely to happen. So, until such point as I get a new tire, this thing is not on the road for a while. Okay, I'll keep you up to date. In the interim, I'm going to, while I'm waiting for the tire, I'm going to fix those fenders. The back edge here has to be cut a bit because it was dragging on the tire for a little while there. That did not feel good. So I'm going to cut that off, trim it up a little higher here. I'm going to extend it back down a little bit there so that it covers me from these splashes, which are again all over my side. The universe, or something in it, seems to not like the idea of me actually accomplishing this. You know, it worked for a couple hours and then it didn't work. It worked. I got everything running. I blew a tire. So I'm going to have to buy a new tire. I'll keep working on it. Talk to you later. All right. Complete with delivery. In order to replace this tire and the inner tube, came out to just under $45 and should, I guess through Walmart, they're coming from 2 different places. So the tire should be here by the 6th, but the inner tube might not be here till the 14th. Great. Oh, that gives me time to work on the fenders. A little more fabric cobbling done. Fenders now extend over the back of the wheel on both sides. It, I think, that should slow, if not completely stop, the mud flying around. At least as soon as I get that new tire in. But, okay, let's see. Less than 2 weeks to less than 3 weeks. Okay, talk to you later.